Welcome back to Career Hunters, and Valerie is so nervous about our next guest.
I am so nervous about him. He is sought after by attorneys, therapists, law enforcement agencies, confused wives and women. He is an advanced board certified polygraph examiner, David Goldeberf. What is all this? And I'm sorry, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. On the table here you see is a older version of the polygraph instrument that was used way before the modern version of the polygraph.
So that's this?
This is the modern version, correct. In 1993, the electronic modern version of the polygraph was introduced. This was started in 1951.
So how old is this machine?
This is 43 years old.
Just like me. I shouldn't say.
So this started being used in 1952.
Wow.
And it went all the way up to 1993 when the electronic polygraph instrument was introduced, and this is what's used today.
How would someone get started in this as a career?
In a career, you start out in law enforcement, whether it's state, local, or in government agency, and you go through polygraph school, and then that's how it all begins.
And you've been into it for years. What, in your opinion, is the benefits of being a lie detector person?
The benefits of you help a lot of people. Wow. I mean, it's not just for individuals that have been arrested anymore. It's for every individual, any kind of incident or issue you can come up with, the polygraph is there to help someone.
So I have to ask, how credible is the machine?
Well, it knows you're lying right now. It's not even moving. It's like, get her off there.
Like,
we're not moving.
The machine is, and the examiner with experience, it's 98% accurate.
Okay.
98%.
So it's a very credible machine.
Absolutely.
And the examiner as well. But then the examiner has to be, like you said, very experienced. So what kind of person is a good type of person to work this machine? Or
Well, one, they have to be an A-type personality, which means they aren't afraid of confrontation. Two, they have to be empathetic and sympathetic because, like I said, there's all kinds of individuals that you are dealing with, such as you're dealing with individuals of all types of issues, such as child sexual abuse, you're dealing with infidelity, you're dealing with criminal matters, you're dealing with family issues, child have issues with school board issues, you're dealing with a plethora of all kinds of issues. So polygraphs, like I said, is not just for criminal matters, so it's all kinds, child custody matters. It's anything you can come up with, anything and everything that you can come up with, I have dealt with, and I have resolved for individuals.
So there must be a lot of joy in this for you to be kind of a problem solver for people to get their life back on track.
It's very, very therapeutic for individuals that come to my office. It's for closure purposes. I give individuals closure when they come to me. They want to get their integrity back. They want to prove their honesty. They want to get all the issues that have been troubling them for years, for past years, and they want to prove their innocence, or they want to prove that they haven't been lying, or they want to prove the fact that they are falsely being accused of something. And so what happens is they come to my office and I interview them in length, and then I find out, one, whether they are in fact telling the truth, or two, whether they're lying.
So, do you have a lot of friends?
Just in reality, no.
I mean, you seem like a great guy.
Hey, I love your house.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, and how long does it take do you have to learn how to, work with the older equipment as well, or do you guys only use the more advanced technological ones?
When you go to school, you learn about the analog first, and then you transition to the computerized, but you have to learn on this first, and then you go to the computerization.
You prefer that more?
Well, you have to now, because this is what's more credible.
But do you prefer it?
Yes. The only reason it's more technologically advanced and it's easier to use. This had a lot of the ink and it clogged up a lot. It's still accurate, but it was really messy. You had to wear gloves, or you'd get ink all
Right.
over a white shirt.
That's
So
not good.
yes, it was very, very difficult to manage, where the computerized was not.
I know when I'm watching a movie and one of these show up on screen, I start regular breathing,
Yeah.
but you can't cheat these things.
You cannot, and people do try. It's called countermeasures. People do try to beat it, and they try to hold their breath. They try to wiggle, or they try to take deep breaths, but it's all monitored on the instrumentation.
And you have an eject seat, so if someone's lying, you hit a button and they're out.
Well, we do have pads on the seat. We don't eject them, but you're right. We do have pads on the seat.
David, it's been such a pleasure
Yes.
to have you with us
Thank
today, and I am not lying about that. It's true. We want you to invite you guys to check out more of Career Hunters. We are on yourview.com. You can check out all the episodes there. Also, please like us on Facebook. Okay, we're at Career Hunters. It's that easy. Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching.